I think the last time we really talked, you had your radio thing, and I think, God, I'm trying to think. I think it was around COVID, somewhere around there. Somewhere that's how long ago. I want to say it was at least like almost 5 years ago. And then I just started, I started seeing more of you. I'm like, oh, fucking Jimmy, I gotta talk to Jimmy. So I was like, please reach out to Jimbo and see what he's up to do. So you, dude, talk to me about marriage. What you got married? You explain it. I don't want to say it the wrong way. I don't want to say it the wrong way. So
it's everything they. Here is what marriage. I'm living the life of a hack '80s comic from Evening at the Improv. It's everything they said it was. It's fun. You get annoyed. You miss your personal space. Like it's everything they told me marriage was. I love my wife, and I do like being married, but it's a big adjustment. It's a huge adjustment in your 50s to get married.
Yeah, but like just listen to you. Is it? I'm just conversation.
Sure.
She's female or she's male?
Transgender.
Or transgender.
Transgender, which I know is a big like political issue.
But,
I don't mean from you, but I mean
no.
What
I'm going to say is what I've heard come out of you is you're the only human being that's authentic because you live it, and when it comes out of you, it's honest, it's non-confrontational, it's non-judgmental. And I've heard you start joking, and I feel it's absolutely brilliant because you're just being yourself and you're being honest. And so I want you to know where I'm coming from. I think it's brilliant.
Thank you, buddy. And it's funny. I've shot a special, which we're editing now, and it's a lot about my marriage. What we try to do is this: we do a podcast called Sword Fight. And it's us, and we have friends of mine.
Okay. All right.
And it was either that or my wife's nuts, and we felt Sword Fight was just a slightly more dignified.
Okay.
What we try to do is this: we don't force, like when you start forcing stuff on people, they hate you for it. Like we just live our life, and I want people to see like this is who we are. Our marriage has most of the same issues as everyone else's. It drives me crazy, like it drives everyone else. I can't go out and fuck. People say to me, "Don't you miss?" Well, yeah, but like. Even if she had one, I would miss everyone but hers. Like I'm basically one down. That's how I look at
it. Yes, that's a healthy way of looking at it. Oh my God!
But it's I do like being married, but again, the challenges of it are like I don't want to be unfaithful. I don't want my own self-destructive or self-will stuff to, like, you know what I mean, to sabotage me being happy.
Yeah. Can I ask personal questions?
Go ahead.
Okay. So, and what I always really admired about you is how, no matter where you were at in life and whether people saw it as, no matter how people saw it, especially as a society, whatever, you just laid it on the table, and you were always, this is who I am, and that's that, and that's something I've always really admired and looked up to you about. And so, when, like, dude, was your childhood up? Like, what, where does were you always into chicks, or was it like guys and chicks, or like
it's a little bit of yes to everything you're saying. Like I don't think that, like, even if I had a very healthy normal childhood, I don't think that would have affected whether or not I was attracted to somebody male or trans or female or 100. Like I think if the fucked up childhood tends to bring people towards abusive people. Like if I, like, you know what I mean? Like if you have a fucked up childhood, I think you're much more likely to get involved with someone who mistreats you or who hits you or cheats on you. like you know what I mean? Like abusive women marry abusive men. They don't marry trans men. So I think my childhood was very sexualized, very fucked up. And my therapist is like, "You were molested," but I'm like, "No, they were all kids my age. They were my friends. We were each other. I mean, it really was. I mean, it was Edison was a party back in 1974."
The Roman Empire had nothing on Edison, New Jersey.
It was crazy. Tiberius, Caligula, all the Caesars were there. But it was a little messed up. My childhood, sure.